All right, yo, it's your boy Casual Real with the Silent A podcast, and man, we're back with another one. And a quick one at that, yo, hit that like button, comment below, and as always, subscribe as we get into it, man. We're getting in late. We got of course, the Fatal Fury card. Ryan Garcia taking on Romero. It's going down tonight. The card's already started, obviously. So we got Teofimo Lopez took on Arnold Barboza Jr. Got that victory via unanimous decision. It was pretty clear, pretty wide. The talent from the likes of Teofimo Lopez was just too much. Way too much for Arnold Barboza to handle. And, it was what it was. And it was really a boxing masterclass, a boxing show on the hand of Teofimo Lopez. And now we got the likes of Devin the Dream Haney in the ring with Jose Ramirez. But we're entering into round number 4 here. Very boring fight right now between Devin the Dream Haney and Jose Ramirez right now. Looks like to be some issues with Devin Haney's footwear or something that's going on with the brother. Not sure, but right now he's not pumping the jab at all, almost like his left hand is injured at this point, and like it might have been a pre-injury before even entering the fight. But right now he's really just moving around. He looks the part, though, at the welterweight division. He looks at least 165 pounds. Again, it's round number 4, about 2 minutes and 15 seconds into that round, and Jose Ramirez is pressing Devin Haney against the ropes. If I had to say who's winning this fight, I couldn't tell you. It's neither man is really doing enough and doing a lot at this standpoint, but Devin looks a little sloppy right now. Footwork's not together. Maybe it's gonna take him a minute to heat up, y'all. But right now, this ain't getting it done, brother. But anyways, we locked in, man. We did an impromptu, tuning in a little late, but we locked in. Appreciate y'all for rocking out. Hit that like button. It's free. Comment below as always. And subscribe if you got the time, man. We appreciate that love. We're going quick. We're going fast, man. It's your boy, Casual Rail. Like we said, it's round number 4, about 1:15 in. Devin Haney taking on Jose Ramirez. All right, as we said, we're locked in here. Round number 4 is about 30 seconds left in this one. Devin still moving around the ring, not pumping the jab. Jose just kind of stalking him right now, not throwing much himself either. Right at this moment, this is a pretty boring scrap. Not a lot happening. I'm really confused what's going on with Devin Dream Haney's legs, and more importantly, why he's not pumping that jab. Again, it almost looks like the brother's hurt or injured at this standpoint, but we'll see. It is what it is at this time. I tell you right now, if this version of Devin Haney manages to win this fight and get in there and take on Ryan Garcia in a rematch, he'll get stopped. This version right now is not what we need. But again, he's had a year layoff himself, longest in his career, and maybe he's just a little ring rush right now. Maybe he's just trying to figure it out, get adjusted. It's round number 4, but we heading to 5, and this move quick, baby. This boxing moves quick. 36 minutes to get it in. So he's got to turn it up right here between round number 5 and 6. And it could be, some of the cast is talking about is Devin Haney right now experiencing like that PTSD. Is he, thinking too much about getting hit? At this standpoint, I could see it. I could definitely see it. He might be doing a little bit too much right now and trying to worry about, what's coming back to him versus just pressing forward and being a fighter and implementing good defense and offense to get his. I honestly, I thought he could possibly get Ramirez up out of there, but at least knock him down or something. He looks big at this weight. He looks good as far as the physique, but right now I don't know, brother, man. Anyway, this round number 5, 2 minutes 40 seconds in. It just got started back up. We got Devin Haney taking on Jose Ramirez in this scrap right now. Again, Devin the Dream Haney's hand looks like it could be injured from his jab. He is not using it, period, at all. Anyways, it is what it is, man. Hit that like button, comment below, subscribe, man. We appreciate that love. We're going quick. We're going fast. It's your boy, Casual Up, the Sunday Podcast. And we got Devin Dream Haney and Jose Ramirez again. Devin just moving around. There's not a lot of action in this fight at this time. Jose Ramirez himself also looks flat as he's trying to press forward against Devin Haney. But, guys, I'm really just talking right now because they're really not throwing much hands. Good overhand right from the likes of Devin Dream Haney. Footwork. Just moving. Overhand right from Ramirez. Misses. Yeah, this ain't going to be a barn burner. I can tell you that right now. Unless they really pick it up. Right now between rounds 1 through 4, looks like they've got him up 3-1, meaning Devin the Dream Haney's up. But this ain't what we thought it was going to be. I can tell you that right now. Not what we thought it's going to be, but it is what it is. Salute to these Warriors. Overhand right from the likes of Ramirez, still pressing forward. Haney is like he's stumbling, like his feet are not together, man. I'm not sure what's wrong with him at this time. It's a whole lot of movement. It's almost like Devin is fighting like he's scared right now. If you want to see the definition of running, I know people talk about Shakur Stevenson style, like that he runs. Right now, what Devin the Dream Haney is doing here in round number 5 is the definition of skates, definition of running, definition of moving around. Like this is not good. And again, I'm interested if his left hand is hurt right now. Barely using the jab, moving around too much, not committing to anything. I don't know if this is a tactic to lure Jose Ramirez into some self-confidence. He's still moving around. No punches thrown here in the last 15, 20 seconds between Devin Haney and Jose Ramirez. Well, Jose's trying. He's just missing. Finally, a jab from Devin Haney. 10 seconds left, round number 5. They clinch. Ramirez trying to press. Ramirez is trying to pressure him and get him caught against the ropes. I see what he's doing. He's trying to get him cornered. He's trying to cut him down. But I can tell you right now, when you got a fighter like this, a fighter that's just moving around, the footwork is too much, you have no choice but to go to the body to slow this man down. Put some hurt on him. Put some stank on that damn right hand, hook off to the body and slow him down. Or hit him in his hip so he can pivot off and slow him down at cadence down. This is terrible. This is terrible. Devin Haney, I can't be, we pay for this. Devin, y'all, yeah, it is what it is. Round number 6 coming up, man. We got to get it going here. Hopefully they turn it up in the second half of the fight. Hopefully it's just ring rust on the behalf of Devin Dream Haney, not letting his hands go right now. But if I had to guess, it looks like a lot of PTSD. Looks like a lot of he's worried about what's coming back. I'm not sure how his sparring went, what kind of punching he took, what type of power he witnessed. It looks right now he's still not adjusted to getting hit, and he's still possibly thinking about what happened April 20th, 2024, when he got dropped about 4 or 5 times in his career. But if he tightens up his defense here, he wouldn't have to worry about that. If he keeps using the legs, I like the footwork, but you got to let hands go while you're moving around. Anyways, we're in round number 6. It's going in 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Haney against the ropes. Ramirez stalking. There you go. Left hook from Ramirez. Left hook to the body. Hit the body, son. He's right there. Yo, we bet Haney to win. Picked Haney to win. If you check out our 3-minute fight draw, 3-minute fight breakdowns. But right now, I just want somebody to throw hands. I want somebody to do something in box. Ramirez trying to pump the jab. Still trying to corner, but he's not letting anything go. They're just looking at each other, dancing around the ring. Haney switching stance. Switch back. Not a single punch thrown yet by Devin Haney. Yo, hit that like button. It's free. Comment below. Subscribe, man. It's your boy Casual Real Sunday Podcast. We locked in. It's impromptu take. Pumping the left. Nice left hook from Ramirez. Finally. Good hook. He almost got him. Left hook to the body from Ramirez. Tighten that up a little bit. So it's clear that Ramirez. All right. And if I had to guess, man, both of these guys right now acting gunshot. Neither one of them want to get hit. It's not like Haney's a known power puncher for Ramirez is to be worried about. I mean, he looks the part in the ring, looks good, but anyways, Ramirez is trying to pick it up, starting to deliver that volume. He's hooking off with that left and trying to land some overhand rights as Haney tries to move out the way. He's got him in the corner. Good flurry. Haney smartly clinches up. Hook to the body. Haney pumping the jab, trying to get out. Time in round 6. Yo, I don't know what to tell y'all. This is not the fight we thought it was going to be. Not the fight we thought it was going to be. At all. This is, I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, it's your boy Couch Road Sunday Podcast. Hit that like button. Comment below as always. Subscribe. We appreciate that love. Appreciate that support. We got the likes of Devin the Dream Haney in here with Teofimo Lopez as they're on break heading into round number 7. Scorecard, if I had to guess right now, I mean, Devin is probably up just by a little bit. But again, it's not like it's been flashy, not like it's been a much, but it's really because Ramirez himself isn't really throwing hands, isn't really putting a lot into it. And it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, here we go. Round number 7. It's your boy Devin Dream Haney taking on Jose Ramirez. It's your boy Casual. Hit that like button, comment below, subscribe. Both men in the center of the ring. And we're said it's in the 6th round right now. If I had to guess, it's 4 rounds with 2. Devin Dream Haney's favor, but he's not doing himself no favors. Definitely not building a case for himself. At this point, if this same Devin Dream Haney walked out, I don't even want to see him and Ryan Garcia do it again. I believe Ryan will stop him viciously. Osterine, no Osterine. And again, it looks like Haney's hand has to be hurt. That jab is not moving. He's not using it. He's just moving around the ring, pot shotting here and there, no commitment. And shout out to, not shout out, poor performance on Jose Ramirez for not taking advantage and not pressuring him and not digging to the body. 2 minutes and 40 seconds in, and we've got Devin still dancing around. Jose just seems like he can't capture him, like can't lock him in at this time. Can't corner him, can't keep him on the ropes, can't keep him in the corner. There you go. Good left hook to the body from Ramirez. Let's go. Let's get us turned up, baby. Another left hook to the body. That's what you should have been doing from round 2 to 3 once you seen what's going on. The left hook's there. He keeps moving to the right. The left hook is there. He's not letting his hands go. It's wide there, y'all. The left hook's right there. Ramirez is not taking it. When he gets to the body, he digs in straight flush. He's getting right into it. Devin Haney has no answers right now. Like, he's just moving. Ramirez is really losing this fight for himself. Finally pumping the jab. Devin's finally moving that jab. I still think his hand is hurt. I think that left hand is hurt. He's a master at the jab. He used that jab religiously, and he ain't pumped it but a few times in this fight. I think it might be hurt. and moving a whole lot. Ramirez needs to invest in the body, man. Round seven, 40 seconds left in this, man. And I count about 20 punches been thrown. Most of them from Ramirez at this point. He's trying to press him. He's trying to get him in the corner. But right now, y'all, this is not the fight we thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little bit more hands thrown, as I thought Devin Dream Haney had something to prove, a chip on his shoulder. But he clearly got PTSD from the Ryan Garcia fight, April 20th, 2024. I don't think he wants to get hit like that no more. And Ramirez can swat. He can punch, but he ain't punching like that. I just don't know what's going on. It's got to be, good overhand right. Come on, Ramirez. Come on, baby. Good overhand right. Still punch. Good overhand right from Haney. Haney answers back, finally throwing some hands. I think he finally felt a good punch and know he can take it, man. Your chin's there. Your chin's still there, brother. Don't get confused. Hit that like button. It's free. Comment below. Subscribe as always. It's your boy Cash Wrote Sane Podcast. We locked in for the Fatal Fury May 2nd, 2025. We got Devin Dream Haney and Jose Ramirez in the ring right now. We appreciate that love and support as always. It's your boy Casual Rail. Salute. Yeah, Haney's going to have to pick it up. That was the end of round 7. I think he's still up, but he's definitely going to have to do a little bit more and keep it going. And speaking of that, the fight right now, Fatal Fury, as you already know, it's out in New York, Times Square to be exact. I was interested to see how they were going to set this whole thing up. So for you that's watching it or can't watch it, they basically got it centered, obviously, in Times Square. But more importantly, they've got it blocked off. They got walls up that almost got, screens and graphics going around it, so you can't see it from the outside, and they got the big screens up so you can watch the fight if you're outside of it. But it's literally in the middle of the Times Square, in the street. They got the seats out. It all looks like ringside-ish, not big like arena style feel, but it's nice. It's actually very interesting to see how they did it. But more importantly, for the fighters to get there, that's what I was worried about. I was like, how they walk out? How's the walkout? They drive them in a cab. So as the fighters come in, they come in a cab, they drop them off outside where a little ring area is, then they walk in. And the cab comes from a nearby little event center where they got their dressing rooms and everything in. Pretty clever. I was wondering how they're going to do it. This is very interesting. Again, I'm more of an arena style type of person, whether it's outdoor or indoor. But this is something different. That's not bad. Shout out to Turkey for trying something new. Anyways, we thought that was a good little tidbit. Round number 8 heading up in here, and it's 2 minutes even. Same situation. Devin's just moving around pretty much at this point and trying to stay alive, almost like a survivor's mentality. But it is what it is. Let's keep it going. Hit that like button, comment below, and subscribe, man. We appreciate that support as always. So we got. They did. They got some good weather, like he said. Anyways, man, we locked in round number 8. Jose just can't pressure. He can't corner Haney. He's applying good pressure, but he just can't corner him. It's really kind of sad at this point. Like, I don't know if I'm more disappointed in Jose Ramirez or if I'm more disappointed in Devin the Dream Haney. Devin's not throwing enough hands. He's moving a whole lot, almost running. Now he's starting to let off here. Good jab to the body. That's what he should have been doing this entire fight. If you watch our 3-minute fight drill, we said he should invest to the body. That's where it's at for Haney. Let them hands go. There you go. Nice. Now Haney's opening up. Let's go. Pumping the jab. Left hook from Haney. Maybe that hand ain't hurt. Let's go. Pump the jab, son. Pump the jab. There you go. Left hook. He's getting comfortable now. I think he felt some good shots. Now I think he believes in himself that he can take a shot. Your chin's always been there. Ended around 8. I got to give that one to Haney. He at least threw the more shots. Again, between these two, still not that interesting, to say the least. But it is what it is. I hope Garcia and Romero lives up to its hype. And honestly, I still got Ryan Garcia stopping Romero, but we'll see how that goes. They got Turkey Alice Chica on the screen now. Shout out to that man. Set it all up. New York City, Times Square. But yeah, Devin's struggling, man. I'm not impressed with this performance. If it continues like this, he should win, but barely using that jab. I don't know if his hands hurt or not. He opened up a little bit more there in round number 8, but we'll see how it goes, man. He's got to continue doing some more. Continue. He needs to let off in this. He got to make a statement, man. Was it the Osterine that beat you, or was it really because you kept getting caught with a bad left hook? Was Ryan Garcia a drug cheat or not? Like, you got to stamp this. You got to show why people need to watch you. 144 pounds, moved up. He's probably weighing 165 right now. You need to let them things fly. Let them things fly. Fly smartly, but at least fight. All right. Same thing. Jose Ramirez pressuring Devin Haney at this time, moving closer. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Stand still in the middle of the ring. No hands being thrown. He's going to. Yeah, definitely. But that they're saying that Ramirez getting close to needing a knockdown soon. They're starting to let it get out of hand. But I know he's getting frustrated. At all. He's not throwing nothing. There you go. Good job. Haney's. I'll tell you what, one thing Haney probably did work on, footwork, because he's moving around that ring beautifully. Some will call it running, but at least he's moving. Mm-hmm. Good left hook, Haney. Ramirez is trying to catch him, but this might speak to Ramirez's IQ, because you don't have to be too fast to catch what Haney's doing right now. You just got to anticipate his movement and corner him and then throw in the direction that he's going to move. Haney is moving in the exact same directions. It's almost getting telegraphed. If you pressure him one way, you know how he's going to come back. At this point, you should be able to catch the rhythm of the cadence. So you should be able to get the IQ, fake him, and then let off in the direction he's going to go. You'll catch him slipping. But not too much commitment right here. Not too much, Haney's not sitting on his punches. Ramirez is trying to, but he just can't. He just can't catch him. Sad. Real sad. Jose is not. Good jab from Haney. Good overhand right from Haney. Good combo. Probably the best combo to fight, but at the last 3 seconds. I might have to. This don't make no sense. Yeah. This make no sense. See if I can get to the yeah, anyways, we're getting to the point of fight where there probably are going to need meaning. Devin's probably going to need, I mean, not Devin, Jose Ramirez is probably going to need a knockdown at this point. It's, yeah, it ain't looking good. Ain't looking good. Neither one of them look good. Honestly, I would tell both. I would tell Jose Ramirez to retire And I would tell Devin Haney to get back in the training room, get back into some sparring, and get hit in the face, and stop being scared to get hit. Sport of boxing, you gonna get hit, brother. It is what it is. Like, stop being scared. Do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do. But right now, this performance that we're seeing ain't it. All this movement, like I don't want to hear shit out of Devin Haney's mouth about fanfare, how the fight went, none of that. I don't hear him talk nothing about Shakur Stevenson because right now what he's doing is the definition of moving and running. And hell, he's not even throwing hands. So make no sense. Round number 10, 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Good left hook from Haney. Good overhand right. Ramirez still trying to pressure, but Ramirez's pressure is just like he gets in front of him, barely lets it go. Like at this point, brother, you just gotta let them things fly. Yeah, this right here is this isn't it. This isn't it. You gotta let them hands go. Like Ramirez, and it's like it's almost he doesn't care. It's starting to remind me of the Arnold Barboza fight when he, took that loss. He's fighting flat footed, lack of energy, almost like he doesn't he cares, but it's not enough. It's like you don't I don't think he witnessing the pressure or the situation that he's in now. Why he's down, he's not catching them well. So, uh, anyway, sorry about that. What we were saying was Jose doesn't feel like or isn't pressure enough to be in the like he doesn't witness what he's in right now. He's just in there fighting. He's almost like a sparring partner at this point. Like there's no time for him. Round 10 just ended. He's not throwing hands enough. He's not committing any any serious pressure. Like he's pressuring, but he's not letting his hands fly. He's not sitting down on a single punch. He's barely going for the head at this point. He's really just aiming at the top, from chest to shoulders. Hell, not even no body work. It's like he almost doesn't comprehend what's going on. I'm really starting to question either his commitment or his ring IQ at this point. It's one of the two. Like it's almost he took the paycheck, meaning Jose Ramirez, or hell, he really has the ring IQ of knowing how to stop the fighter. And it really doesn't make any sense to me, but it's a damn shame. Y'all fighting on a Friday evening and putting on this kind of Friday evening, New York Times Square, first fight of its kind in probably over a century in the middle of Times Square on a Friday afternoon, Friday night. And this is the kind of show y'all want to put on. And I'm hell, I thought the Teofimo Lopez and Arnold Barboza fight was slow. But this one right here, Devin Haney and Jose Ramirez, this ain't it. This ain't it. I don't even know how. Like, you can't call nothing with this. Maybe it's me. Anyways, jeez. Round number 11, 2 minutes, 17 seconds left in. We're in the same situation. Devin Haney just moving really around the ring, going through the motions. He pumps a jab at times, but yeah, this ain't not a lot of action, not a lot of not a lot to say in terms of violence and back and forth. They just it is what it is. These two fighters are kind of going through the motions, and we're here. Yeah, we're here. Devin moving around, still on the ropes. Ryan, I'm about to say Ryan Garcia. Jose Ramirez. You should have shot him while he was on the ropes. You should have shot that right there. Now you're getting pumped up. Good double left jab from Haney. Jose Ramirez ain't throwing his hand. He lost his fight for himself. This version of Devin Haney is very beatable. The Devin Haney that's getting it on right now, this is a very beatable Devin Haney. Not throwing enough. Footwork is okay. Not letting his hands really go, but this Devin Haney ain't. He ain't give me enough to think I want to see a rematch between him and Ryan Garcia. Good left hook, Devin Haney. Still moving. Jose Ramirez not letting anything go, falling into a punch. Overhand right, Devin Haney. Still pumping. Oh. 20 seconds. Round number 11. He can't stop him. I mean, I give Devin Haney that, man. His footwork was on point tonight. He was on that bike. Good left hook from Ramirez. Almost caught him. Good double jab. Change the levels from Haney. Terrible. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to have to do something. This is round number 12 coming up for the likes of Devin Dream Haney and Jose Ramirez. Jose's down bad. Not that he's getting beat bad, that Devin Haney's throwing a lot, but he's getting outpointed, outboxed. Very boring match, in my opinion, right now. Not a lot of commitment from either fighter. Jose Ramirez at this point clearly doesn't have the boxing IQ, ring IQ to even corner a person that can move around. That's probably how he lost to Barboza as well. He's very flat. We're heading to that championship round. At this point, the way that Devin's been fighting, just continue at this point. It's not sexy. It's not great, but it will get you this victory tonight without doing something stupid in the end. So, but oh, they cracking jokes now on the podcast. They cracking jokes. Yeah, this is sad. Like people could take a nap. Like I've considered almost walking off on this for a little bit and coming back when Ryan Garcia got in. No action, no drama, not a buckle in the knee. Maybe one or two good clean shots landed between these two individuals. It looks like a stroll in the park afternoon. Neither man, they just woke up. Jose Ramirez just threw a left hook, missed completely. I think this is it for Jose Ramirez, by the way. I think after this type of performance, um, not that either one of them did great and not that he got beat down, but this is the second fight in a row, second showing that he has had, that he's shown this flat footedness, the lack of ring IQ, no umph, no power, no commitment, very lackadaisical. This is it. Oh wow. They said this is about to break the record for the least amount of punches thrown in the fight by both fighters. It's on cue to do that. Wow. Yeah, I expected a lot as well. Tarver, they got Tarver speaking. I expect a lot, well, y'all. Um Oh man, this is terrible. This is round 12. Round 12. This is round 12 and we're still dancing. My God. Yeah, this is round 12 and they're still dancing around. My gosh. All right. Uh yeah, we're definitely taking a break after this. Huh? All right, y'all. That was the end of the fight. Obviously, I didn't call the last half. Quick conversation, but that's it. Round number 12 is done. Fight's done. Terrible fight. Probably broke the record for the least amount of punches thrown between Devin Haney and Jose Ramirez. Probably broke that record there. I forgot what was the fight before that. I think it was actually a Shakur Stevenson fight, if I'm not mistaken. Him and was it De Los Santos or not De Los Santos? Damn, I forgot that boy's name. Hard hitting Mexican fighter. This might have broke it. Terrible. Right now, I can tell you right now, I don't do this a lot because I salute to all fighters, salute to all men getting in that ring and risking it for our entertainment. But people pay their money right to be entertained, and I can tell you right now, people pay for the main event. You pay for the main card. That's the pay per view event. This has not been it. Even at the discounted price, what, $60, 50, $60. This ain't been it. So Ryan Garcia's got a lot of weight on his shoulders tonight. He has got to make up for it. Come in and bring some action. We need a knockdown or a knockout. We need that for this type of pay-per-view Friday afternoon for the sport of boxing. You got people watching this around the world. You got it in Times Square. We got to get something shaking, man. Like this is when you're supposed to show out. It's Cinco de Mayo weekend. This is a big fight weekend, period. And you kicking it off with this. Now, salute to Fatal Fury's real kickoff last weekend between Conor Ben and Chris Eubank Jr. That was a damn good scrap. That was at a high. So you kick that off, thinking you're gonna come here, get something entertaining and interesting, and then to get what we've got. This ain't it, man. This this ain't it. But anyways, man, it's your boy Casual Real, man, with Silent A Podcast. Hit that like button, comment below, subscribe as always, man. We appreciate that love and support, man. We're going quick, we're going fast, man. We just tuned in real quick for this one, just a quick off tempo, quick jump in. We weren't going to do this, but we said, forget it. We chilling today, and let's get into it. It's a big fight weekend, and we thought it was a decent event. So, but at this point, I'm might have been proven wrong. Card hasn't been that great yet, but it is what it is. All right, scorecards are up. $119, $109, $118, $110. It's got to be Devin Haney. Devin Dream Haney. Boxing shutout pretty much on that one. Very terrible fight. Very boring fight. I don't even know how. Ramirez needs to go ahead and let it go, retire, or go get beat down by some up and coming, hard hitting prospect or something like that. Get it out the way. Devin Dream Haney, I know he's going to sign up with Garcia. This Haney shows up, he's getting his ass beat. Point blank and simple. I ain't seen nothing in this that was like warrant to me to pay to see a Ryan Garcia and Devin Dream Haney rematch, or really to pay to see a Devin Dream Haney fight again. At this point, he's going to show something way different. He looked like he was shook, looked like he was shell shocked, had a lot of ring rust. It is what it is, though. But maybe it was the scene, maybe it was the environment. Fighting in Times Square outside, close quarters, how they did, driving through a cab to get to the fight scene. Changing the environment can do that to you. But as a professional fighter getting paid millions, I expected to can't run through those kind of things, get that muscle memory. But it is what it is, man. It's your boy Casual Rep, the Sunday Podcast. As always, hit that like button, comment below, subscribe if you got the time, man. We appreciate that love. All that is free and above. We're going quick, we're going fast, man. We keep doing this again. We did this impromptu, real quick jump on the live. We're not going to do it for this fight, but we're definitely going to do it for tomorrow's fight. Canelo taking on William Skull. And our question about that fight is, can William Skull be the Buster Douglas to Canelo Alvarez? What do we mean by that? Can the distractions from the life, Canelo trying to pump this fight, reportedly getting paid about $100 million, looking forward to the Terrence Crawford fight and future scraps, talking every fight past William Skull. Can William Skull walk in tomorrow, May 3rd, 2025, Riyadh, and be the Buster Douglas of Canelo Alvarez? That's the question to the chat right now. Let us know what you think. Hit that comment section. Let us know what you think about not just that question, but the fight tonight. As always, hit that like button. Help us grow. We're going to flip over as they're on commercial right now. We got the last card coming up. Hopefully Ryan Garcia can save this scrap, save this entire card, get us at least an entertaining bout with some hands being thrown and maybe some good power punches and lead to a knockdown or knockout of Romero tonight. Anyways, man, hit that like button, comment below, subscribe as always. We appreciate that love. It's your boy Casual Sunday Podcast. We're going to play our 3-minute fight drill, our 3-minute fight breakdown from the likes of the Ryan Garcia, Romero fight, letting you know how we called it before the fight even goes down. Right now, obviously, it's still on commercial. But we'll play that for you. Take a quick break. We'll come back in, and then we'll call that fight as it comes on. It's your boy Casual Up Sunday Podcast. Again, hit that like button, comment below, subscribe. It's all free. Do it for us. Do it for you. Help us grow. We keep bringing that content into the next time. Let's keep going. We got the commercial. They probably got about 10 minutes. They've been hitting it right on the head, right? Almost at the top of the hour for the fights tonight. Again, they got to drive them in a cab down to the Times Square, get the other fighter out the ring, you name it, and then take them back to get dressed in and out. So I expect them to come on about 10, 14 minutes, though, as we're waiting on the likes of Ryan Garcia, Romero to get in that ring and hopefully save this pay-per-view card and bring us some action, bring us some real boxing and show out for the sport of boxing. It is what it is. Let's get down to it, man. It's your boy Casual Up Sunday Podcast. Hit that like button, comment below. And then again, think about that question we asked. Can William Skull be the Buster Douglas to Canelo Alvarez tomorrow, May 3rd, 2025, Riyadh, as they're getting ready to cap off the Fatal Fury series? And we'll get this pulled up just shortly. Again, we're going to play that 3-minute fight drill, our 3-minute fight breakdown of what we predict to be for the Ryan Garcia, Romero fight. And then obviously we'll give you the blow-by-blow action once they get back into this ring. Again, if you just tuning in with us, hit that like button. It's free. Comment below. And as always, subscribe. It's your boy Casual Up the Sunday Podcast. And we just witnessed, Devin Dream Haney and Jose Ramirez pitch pretty much a historic piss poor fight with least hands thrown and so forth. And it looks like I gotta get ready to take care of these kids real quick. So y'all give me 1 second. We're gonna play that 3-minute fight drill, that 3-minute fight breakdown. Yo, it's your boy Casual Rail with the Silent A Podcast. And man, we're back with another one and a quick one at that. Yo, hit that like button. Comment below. and always subscribe. For this one, we're getting straight into it. It's your 3-minute fight, your 3-minute fight breakdown. And we got the likes of Ryan Garcia taking on Romero, aka Mr. Rolando Romero, May 2nd, 2025, Fatal Fury pay-per-view card. And this will be the headliner. This is the main event. Who do we have winning this scrap? Ryan Garcia, and I don't think that's much of a surprise. How does he win? Knockout, win, rounds 5 through 7, and how? Badass left hook. I think there's no surprise here. There's no suspension. I think we all are picking Ryan Garcia to beat Romero, and I think it'll be by a vicious stoppage. I think it'll be a nice left hook, and it'll be in the middle of this fight as Rolly gets comfortable, and I think Ryan will get him up out of there. I think Ryan is focused for this fight. I think he has something to prove, similar to what Devin Haney's got something to prove. Ryan definitely has something to prove that A, he's not a drug cheat, B, the Austin ring didn't do nothing, and C, he's just a great fighter and a good warrior. Now, with that said, the Austin ring was in the system, and it is what it is. You got caught, PEDs, banned, served this time. Now get out here and prove that you're a good, clean fighter. You know, we had the likes of Jarrell, Big Baby Miller, you know, pop viciously, way worse than what Ryan did his time, sat on the bench, enrolled in clean boxing, and has been a fighting man since, even though he just got hurt for the Fabio Wardley fight. That's a different video. But with that said, Ryan Garcia, I think he's going to come into this fight with something to prove that he has power, that he has skills, that he is not just a IG popular fighter. He's just not a social media guru. He is a true boxer who's been doing this since his teens, and he is one of the more skilled, naturally skilled fighters in his era. I think he's going to prove that. I think he's going to come out and show what he has. And I think Derrick James, with that discipline, that yin and yang, as you know, Ryan Garcia called it, that teamwork, that relationship, that balance is going to build him into a really good fighter and potentially a great fighter. Now, with that said, I'm interested. I want to see how this goes. I want to see how he rebuilds. I think he needs this knockout to make it known that he is a talented warrior. He's a talented fighter, a talented boxer. And more importantly, I think it's Rolly Romero. You just got to get the knockout. He's proven to be a little chinny. He's proven not to be one of the better technical boxers per se, but he does have power. And with that said, Rolly Romero could mess around and knock down or knock out the likes of Ryan Garcia, who himself has been susceptible to overhand rights. I don't see it happening, but it could. I give him a 20% chance of victory, meaning Rolly Romero. I think whoever wins this fight, which we already said Ryan Garcia, but let's just say the winner of this fight wins by knockout. This ain't going to the cards. Rolly, again, 20%. I'm going to keep it fair. I'm going to keep it honest. 20%. His best chance is just to come in, overpower, over volume. Yes, they've had sparring footage. Yes, they have fought in the past. But sparring is sparring. Amateurs is amateurs. You name it. This is today. And this is a new Ryan. And it could be a new Rolly. He's been kind of quiet, reserved a little bit. And he's been working on some things. But from what I saw from his recent workouts, I just don't see he has the speed or the defense to really keep Ryan Garcia honest. And that's why we got him getting knocked out in the middle of these rounds, as I think he gets a little lax, feels the power from Ryan Garcia, thinks he can take it, and then he gets caught with a sneaky ass hook and he's out of the game. I just think that's what's going to happen. I think Ryan is focused. I think he's looking good. He's disciplined. He's fully in shape for this fight and fighting at a weight that he really wanted to fight at his entire career. He can never really make 140. I think we're going to see a refreshed Ryan Garcia and one that's going to bring drama and trouble. And we'll get to see him and Devin Dream Haney run it back later this year, I believe October 2025. Again, No surprise here. Short 3 minute fight drill, 3 minute fight breakdown. We got the likes of Ryan Garcia beating Rolly Romero. Let us know what you think. Comment below. Do you see it going the opposite way? Do you see it a knockout? Do you see it going all the way? Again, watching the videos, watching what we've been seeing, watching the training, seeing their past fights, studying the tape. I just can't see either. I don't see it going the distance, period, but it could be wrong. And more importantly, if I see it getting stopped, I think it's the likes of Ryan Garcia stopping Rolly Romero. I don't think that's a big surprise or big shock, man. It's your boy Caswell with Sane Podcast. Hit that like button, comment below, and subscribe. Till the next time. Peace. Yo, it's your boy Caswell with Sane Podcast. We back. As you heard, our 3 minute fight drill, 3 minute fight breakdown. We don't expect this next fight to go the distance. We got the likes of Ryan Garcia should knock out Rolly Romero, I believe, between rounds 5 and 7, as Romero gets a little comfortable, as I think he's familiar with the likes of Ryan Garcia. He's going to use their past training and past sparring sessions to build on his confidence. I think he thinks he can get Ryan Garcia up out of there. But as he's doing that, I think a bad left hook is going to sneak in from the likes of Ryan Garcia as he's adjusted at that welterweight division now. And I think he's going to let it off with some power and some umph and sit down on that and catch him off guard. We all know Ryan Garcia's got that speed, Osterine, no Osterine. And I think he's going to show out. And if you're just tuning in, hit that like button. It's free. Comment below. Subscribe if you got the time, man. We're going quick. We're going fast. We appreciate that. It's a quick impromptu live. We locked in. We watching the Fatal Fury right now. Pay-per-view card. Shout out to the zone. We're going to give you the blow-by-blow action right now. We waiting on the likes of Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero to make it to the ring. But let me tell you about what they're doing, how they set up this whole Times Square thing. So obviously, yes, Times Square, blocked off area, corner, New York City. People have done it all the time. They've had concerts and little things out there. But what they've done is they got the ring obviously out in the middle. They've got big screens up with holograms, everything kind of blocking off the vision from the ring, if you get what I'm saying. So you can't just peer and look in. You got to look at the big screen out in Times Square to see what's going on in the actual fight. But anyways, more importantly, while we're waiting so long for them to get to the ring, is they're driving the fighters in from custom-made vehicles right now. Shout out to Turkey. I mean, they got Phantoms, they got drop tops, bringing these boys on into the ring. Right now, Rolly Romero sitting in a red drop top, about to get brought into the ring or brought into the ring area so he can do his ring walk. So that's what's taking a little bit long for them to actually bring them in. But yeah, like I said, we're waiting on this pay-per-view card to get started. We really need Ryan Garcia to show out and show up for this one, because this entire pay-per-view so far, at least the main card, has been boring. We saw the likes of Teofimo Lopez and Arnold Barboza getting on. Boxing lesson from the likes of Teofimo Lopez as he beat Arnold Barboza, who, I mean, he tried, but it was clear that he didn't have the athleticism. Devin Haney and Jose Ramirez just finished up. Terrible fight. Might go on record as at least hands thrown in a fight, landed for sure. I believe beating out the likes of the past Shakur fight, and I forgot. I'll keep wanting to say it's De Los Santos, but it ain't him. Whoever it was, I believe they broke the record tonight for the least amount of punches landed and thrown in a professional fight. And now we got the likes of Rolly Romero making himself to the ring. Looks good. He's got his pink and his yellow outfit on, hoodie. Classic Rolly Romero, flashy. Um, he looks good though. He looks strong. He looks the welterweight part. Like I said, I'm not going to say the brother's chinny, but he's susceptible to a good hook. And the likes of Gervonta Tank Davis proved that, as well as a few other fighters. And now Ryan Garcia is making his way to the ring in his car, and he's in the what kind of car is that? Looks like Ryan is in a Batmobile. Yes, he is. He's shout out to that man. Salute to that man. He's in the original Batmobile from the original Batman, for you youngsters out there that had Michael Keaton as the main actor in the first two Batmans. At that, Batman 1 and Batman Returns. Shout out to that. Yes, I'm old. But anyways, he's coming into the original Batman mobile, riding down I don't know what avenue this is, but headed to Times Square as they're clearing the way for him to get through and make his way into the arena. So as we're watching that come on in, he's making his way again. That's what's taking so long for the ring walks and the setup for the fights. But it's interesting how they got it set up. Turkey Al Sheik clearly spared no expense. Salute to that man. Salute to that warrior. Salute to that promoter. Salute to the whole boxing community, boxing fans, man. Hit that like button, comment below, and as always, subscribe, man. It's your boy Kaz Ropes on a podcast. We're locked in. Ryan Garcia, we're just waiting him to get it going. Make this an early fight, early night. Get this done. Oh, and by the way, this was an early card. I think it started at 6 Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. Exactly. So most of the time it starts a little around 8 Eastern. So they actually started about an hour early, and they've been moving. This card has been right on time, even with them having to drive to the ring. It's been right on time and very professionally done. I just wish that the fighters had shown up and got the memo for it being professionally done. So, and as you know, we're going live. We went live at the last minute. You're gonna hear the kiddos in the background getting it in. So apologies for that, but it is what it is. We got King Rod making his way to the ring, still walking in, got his classic robe on. He looks good. He looks confident. I think he's always needed to be at welterweight for the most part. Um, yeah, I need this though. I need Ryan to do something. Devin definitely didn't do a thing tonight. Not a thing. He won. He moved around. I tell you what, his footwork looked good. He clearly ran. He put in some good road work during his training sessions and the build to this fight. He definitely did some road work. Legs were strong, looked good. He moved around, but other than that, they built no confidence and commitment in his punching ability nor his chin. I don't know if his chin is still there or not because Jose Ramirez didn't do him no favors. Really didn't throw a lot, and not a lot of exchanges. I said I think it broke the record for least hands thrown. Here we go to get introduced. Robes are off. This is it. Main event tonight. Main event. Main event. Main event. Ryan Garcia, Romero is in the ring. Shout out to the zone. Fatal Fury. It's your boy Casarell. Hit that like button. Comment below. Subscribe if you got that time. Appreciate that love. Still doing intros. They getting ready though, baby. They getting ready. Michael Buffer, doing his thing, giving the true intros for the fighters, going through the whole record, the whole breakdown. Right now, he's going through the promoters. It's gonna be a good scrap, good scrap. We got to make something happen. They're showing Turkey Al Sheik with Terrence Crawford right now. As y'all know, Canelo Alvarez is getting it down tomorrow in the ring down in Riyadh, taking on William Skull. Do many of you believe we heard some rumors? William Skull could be the Buster Douglas for Canelo Alvarez, meaning stealing that fight when he ain't supposed to. Big underdog. I doubt it, but I see Canelo handling business. He's a professional. He ain't gonna let all that get to him. Uh, but William looked good. He looked strong. But I bring that up because you got the likes of Turkey Al Sheik. They're showing him blasting him across the ring, and he got Terrence Bud Crawford in there in the arena right now in attendance. As you know, him and Canelo is supposed to get it on September, I believe, the 20th, 21st, 2025, Vegas. That they saying. And if that's real, and that goes down, I will be in the building for that fight. All right, let's get ready to rumble. Michael Buffer's let it known he's doing his thing. Yo, Michael Buffer's got to be what, 80? High 80s? Still going strong, man. Hit that like button. It's free. Comment below as always. Subscribe, man. It's your boy Kaz Roastane podcast. All right, Rolando Romero introduced. Let's go pick up this thing. All right, introductions are done. Both fighters are now in the ring. Come on, King Rod. Come on, Ryan Garcia. Cap this night off. Make this pay-per-view card worth something. Let's go, baby. He looks good though. He looks like a true welterweight. Turkey Al Sheik sitting ringside. All right, let's go. Rolly comes out pumping the jab. Round number 1. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Let's go. Ooh. I like that feint from Ryan Garcia. Rolly kind of backed up, feinted a little bit. Ryan is clearly bigger than the likes of Rolly Romero. Good jab. Speed's clearly on Ryan's side. Quicker jab. Both men just feeling themselves out in the middle of the ring right now. Romero's in there, touching, kind of getting his range. Good jab to the body from Ryan. Good jab to the body from Romero. It's more like it. You can see this. This is a little bit more tense. It's already a better fight than Devon's. Good jab. Both just feeling each other out. Both trying to control the center of the ring. Good shit. Good shit. Let's go. Good jab. Good jab. Good jab. Come on. Ryan's just kind of filling them out, seeing what Rose's going to do. As many of you know, these two got history. All right. Both filling it out. Not a lot being thrown right now. Center of the ring for the likes of Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero. It's your boy Caswell. Hit that like button. Comment below. Subscribe if you got the time, man. We appreciate that love. We're going quick. We're going fast. Ryan's control the center of the ring. Both men look good. Both men look the part. Welterweight division. 147 pounds plus. Obviously, they're both probably about 160, 165. They look strong. They look good. Not a lot yet. Left hook from Romero to the body. Double jab from Ryan Garcia. Feeling his range. Good fill out round number one there. I tell you right now, that round number one, even though it was a lot, it was more than what we saw from the entire fight between Devin Dream Haney and Jose Ramirez. Good first bit of scrap. I mean, I can't complain with it. It's definitely a good start. Derek James, coach of Ryan Garcia, coaching him up where he needs to be. That's the perfect combo, man. You need that level headedness from Derek James, man, to get a guy that's so wild like Ryan Garcia, together, but who has true natural talent like that. And again, man, it's your boy Casual Rebel Sign A podcast. Hit that like button, comment below if you got the time. Subscribe as always. Appreciate that love. We got now round number 2, Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero. Good fill out round for that first round. I would give it to Ryan. He landed more cleaner shots in that one, but it's looking good already. Oh, shit. Oh, Rolly knocked him down. Overhand right. Overhand right. Good hit. Knocked him down. Ryan is down. He's back up, though. He shrugged it off. Good chin. Good chin. Whoo! Is Rolly about to upset this tonight? Did I miss out on the bag? Good left from Ryan. My goodness, knockdown from the likes of Rolly. Now Ryan's trying to get his get back. Oh yeah, this is gonna turn into a fight already. We only 1 minute 30 seconds left in round number 2, just getting started. This fight right now in this 1.5 round is already better than the entire fight that Devin Dream Haney just had with Jose Ramirez. Rolly Romero knocked him down. Good left hook from Ryan Garcia. This ain't the first time Ryan Garcia has been down in his career, but good right to the body. Romero. My goodness, that was a good, clean knockdown. Ryan's up. Pumping the jab, overhand right. Ooh, another one. Yo, Rolly is hitting. Rolly's swatting. Yeah. Double jab, Ryan. Rolly's sitting back. Rolly's trying to counter. I see what he's doing. He know he's not the faster fighter, so he's just trying to pick when he can. That's how you got that knockdown. I see what you're doing. Yeah, we said Rolly's stupid. A lot of people don't like his ring IQ, but right now he's fighting as a smarter fighter. Good job. Man, I didn't think this was going to go like that. 40 seconds left. Round number 2. We've already seen Ryan Garcia get dropped. Yeah, he's good. Ryan's good. Ryan's good. He tightened it up. He just got to get his shit together. He got caught clean. He said again, this is the second time his career been knocked down. He got knocked down before. Just get your stuff together. Good flash, knockdown, caught off guard and off balance, but it was still powerful. Good right to the body from Rolly Romero. Good jab, Rolly. Rolly's dedicated. Now, we said both of these fighters have had experience with each other. They both sparred. Good left hook from Ryan at the end there. Another left hook. Yeah, this is going to be a good fight. This is what we're talking about. This is what you pay to see. This is going to be a good fight, y'all. Yeah, this is going to be a good fight. Hit that like button. It's free. Comment below if you got the time. And subscribe. We appreciate that love. We're going quick. We're going fast. It's your boy Casual Real Sign A podcast. We got Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero getting it on right now. We've seen the likes of Ryan Garcia hit the canvas already in round number 2. It's clear that Romero still got some pop and definitely knows. He knows Ryan. They very familiar with each other apparently. So let's Good. He caught him with his own left hook. Yeah, it was good and solid. Caught him off guard. They just played it back. They just played it back. See if it's back on. Yep. All right. They just played it back. It was a left hook catching, and that is something that Ryan Garcia does do bad, y'all. He's a little too square, so if he gets hit flush, he can get knocked down. Good flash knockdown for the likes of Romero. That's it. I mean, you tasted it. He got back up. He ain't hurt. So all right, we're in round number 3, 2 minutes, 55 seconds in. We got the likes of Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero getting it on. So both fighters fighting at 147 for the first time. Filling it back out. Basic Derek James told Ryan Garcia, take your time. Yeah, you got knocked down, fast knocked down. Just win this next round, get comfortable, control the action. That's smart. That's when you got a veteran coach in your corner, veteran trainer that's going to tell you don't get too worried. Don't try to get too much get back and get caught with something else. So this is going to be it. Good straight left from the likes of Ryan. Hit that like button. It's free. Hit that like button. It's free. Gets visibility on the show. And as always, comment below if you got the time. More importantly, subscribe, baby. We're going quick. We're going fast. Join the small community. Sign a podcast. Good left to the body from Ryan. Good left from Romero. Trying to hook. He's controlling it. I think Romero, I got to apologize because I question his ring IQ as well, how he's been getting caught and beat at certain times. But he's clearly understands Ryan Garcia. He understands he doesn't have the speed advantage here. So he's picking the right moments to let off his shots. But more importantly, controlling the momentum of Ryan with body shots and not strong body shots, just things that can throw him off real quick. Jab to the hip. We preach that all the time here on the show. Jab to the hips, man. You control a man's movement, action. It ain't got to be too powerful. Floyd Money Mayweather showed us this. Rolly's doing that, and it's clearly he's using their sparring experience from back in the day. It's going, and he's keeping that defense real tight because he knows he ain't that quick. Ryan's fast as hell, so he's just staying prepared at any given time. All he needs to do is not get comfortable. He's keeping that right hand home, so that if that left hook does come, it don't catch him all the way flush. I like what Rolly's doing right now, y'all. I like what he's doing. I like how he's getting down. Hit that like button. It's free. Hit that like button. It's free. Comment below. Subscribe. We got the Fatal Fury pay-per-view card here. Third round. I think Garcia's kind of bounced back on this one. Yes, he got good overhand right. Good overhand right from Ryan. And Rolly felt that. Had to get out the way. It's a good fight so far. Good fight so far. Fight's even right now. If you get, I gave Ryan the first round and I give him the third round. Obviously, the knockdown gives you 10-8, 2-2 right now if you get it like that. So it's even. We're gonna see what this fourth round does for us. It's a good fight, good action right now. This is clearly saving the card. Clearly saving the card because the first two fights before this were nothing, not worth the pay-per-view. But this one right here, I'm okay right now. Definitely okay right now. Whew, I still can't believe it, y'all. Ryan hit the ground already. But he's up. He's up. He's looking good, looking the part. Hit that like button. It's free. Hit that like button. It's free, man. Comment below as always. Subscribe. We appreciate that love. We're going quick. We're going fast. It's your boy Casual with Sign A Podcast. And we're heading into round number 4. 2 minutes, 50 seconds in. Pumping that jab to the body. Romero still looking good, looking tight. He's disciplined because he's keeping that damn right hand home. Jabs, he's up. When he throws that left hook, it's up. Only time it goes down is when he's obviously going to throw the overhand right or straight right to the body, and he gets right back in place. Him and his trainer and his coach worked on that. That's clear. I like what Rolly's doing. I know a lot of us clown Rolly for his, you know, IQ, if his boxing ability, that he's too slow and he can't do a lot. But right now, I tell you, this brother's locked in. He's looking in. Moving around. Good left from left jab from the likes of Ryan Garcia. Both men filling it out. Round number 4. 1 minute 40 seconds left in. Good fight so far. Good fight so far. It's a good chess match with a good bit of action back and forth from both fighters. Salute to both men. Salute to both warriors. Hit that like button. It's free. Comment below as always. Subscribe. You got a good overhand right from the likes of Romero. 1 minute 40 seconds left. They both looking good. Both looking good. Both looking good. Both looking good. Salute to both. I like this chess match. Who knew this was going to be the matchup of the night? Many of us picked this to be the mismatch of the night. Not a lot being thrown right now. 1 minute even. Jab to the body from Garcia. So Garcia, you can tell that he's following Derek James' instructions right now. He told him to box, get some rounds under his belt, get back familiar. Don't try to get that get back yet. So he's boxing smart, jabbing to the body himself. I like to see some of that body work because it's clear that Romero, who is tight, strong right now, and I think he needs to put that body down and confuse Rolly Romero a little bit because he's keeping that hand home. He's checking for that left hook, so you confuse him. Good jab, Ryan. Good jab, Garcia. I mean Romero answers back with his own. 30 seconds left. It's a good fight. I didn't know it's gonna be a good boxing match between these two. I thought it's gonna slug it out. Left hook from Rolly. Another good, strong jab from Garcia. Garcia's winning the jab war for sure. He's doing good, strong jabs. Romero's kind of just using it for distance, placement, and timing, and kind of just set up some things. But this is good. Good fight. Good fight. In the round number 4. And if you just locked in, man, we got the likes of Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero getting it on right now. It's the Fatal Fury pay-per-view card. Shout out to the Zone. Right now, I got Ryan Garcia up 3-2. And the 2 for Romero right now is primarily obviously because he got the knockdown in round number 2. So if you just tune in, man, Ryan Garcia did touch the canvas tonight already. Round number 2, about halfway through. Good flash knockdown, left hook, surprising enough, from the likes of Rolando Rolly Romero. All right, we're back in. Round number 5. Both come in strong. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. He sure did. The speed's always clear. I mean, there's not many fighters faster than the likes of Ryan Garcia. So Both men feeling chill. They're out in the center round. What's going on with that? All right. Round number 5, 30 seconds left. I'm sorry, 1 minute, 30 seconds left. Romero's pumping the jab pretty good. I like what he's doing. He's fighting smart. I thought he was going to try to come in and brawl. Not a lot right now. 40 seconds left, round number 5. If you're just tuning in, Ryan Garcia has hit the canvas already tonight. Got caught with a nice left hook from Rolly Romero. Both fighting good. Good left hook from the likes of from Ryan. But since then, Ryan Garcia's been fighting very smart. Good uppercut on the inside. Ryan's been fighting smart. He's got Derek James, obviously trainer in the corner. Kept him composed, kept him smart, kept him honest, and kept him disciplined. More importantly. Again, it's your boy Caswell. Hit that like button, comment below, subscribe if you got the time. Appreciate that love. All right, in round number 5. Not too much on that one. More of a back to fill out round. Now it's between here and 7, where we said I think Ryan kind of catches Rolly Romero off guard, gets him with a good left hook with at least a knockdown, maybe a knockout. I think Rolly's starting to get comfortable, feels some of the punches from Ryan. I think he's feeling confident where he is. I think this fight is pretty even. I still got Ryan up, but it's close. It depends on what the judges want to see right now. But this is a damn good fight so far between these two individuals. I did not know it was going to be a good boxing match. I thought it was going to be more of a, a little bit of a sloppy brawl. But there's some good tactics, some back and forth here. Both fighters doing what they're supposed to do in this ring right now, and they're giving the fight fans something worth watching, worth seeing tonight. Salute to them for potentially saving this pay-per-view card tonight. All right, round number 6. Romero comes out, left to the body. Still using that jab as a binder more for range and so forth, but I do like what he's doing. All right. He's staying tight with it. Rolly's throwing 2 good, strong left hooks really to the body of Ryan Garcia. They are slowing him down a little bit. Definitely throwing off Ryan and his cadence. Not able to hook off like he normally would against most fighters at this point. So shout out to Rolly for sticking tight with that game plan. Rolly wants this fight. Rolly wants this fight. And it's strong right there. Round number 7. Rolly's strong jab, man. That strong jab. He's not throwing it a lot, but he's throwing a good, powerful jab to the body of Ryan Garcia, throwing him off. That left jab, right hook to the body from Romero. Left hook. Overhand right from Garcia. Almost catches Rolly. I think Ryan's playing a little bit safe right now, though, himself. I know he got caught. He got dropped in round number 2. So you can kind of see what he's doing right now. Trying not to get caught, not trying to open up too much. Um, he's the bigger fighter in terms of stature, but Rolly looks solid, man. Like he's been in the weight room right now. Got good power in that. You can tell Ryan feels that. Right hook to the body. Good jab. Good jab. Good jab from Ryan. Another left. Ryan's looking good. Moved out the way. Oh, another left hook from Rolly, but Ryan caught that one. Ryan caught it pretty good. Trying to come back with his own. Good jab. Another good jab. Another good jab. Right now, they're just trying to feel each other out. Roller's got Ryan this time pressed against the corner, against the ropes. Back out, back in the center of the ring. Rolly's just trying to feel. Rolly's game plan tonight is to be a counter puncher and throw strong, selective punches. He know he can't win the speed war, but what he does throw, he's being precise and calculated. Man, overhand right, Ryan just misses. 18 seconds left. Rolly's boxing tonight, y'all. And I don't know if this is because he knows Ryan, like they've had their sparring experience, but he looks comfortable. He looks like he's a true boxer, not just the natural Rolly the clumsy ass Romero that we know. Here we go. Here we go. They're almost back out of the ring or back out into the ring. Derek James is giving Ryan Garcia a pep talk. He knows they're down right now. They're losing this fight, basically giving him all the pump up, saying that he needs to be thinking about his career, be thinking about his daughter that he just had, thinking about what he wants to do for his family. That shows Derek James knows they're down, or it's too close for comfort at this point. Even if they might get a little A side love. Round number 8, 2 minutes in. 2 minutes 45 seconds left. Ryan might have to let his hands go. He got caught slipping with that knockdown, but if he keeps that hand home, now he knows Rolly's got him a little left hook himself. Let's keep the right hand up. Hook off with that left to the body though, but change levels. You know what I'm saying? Change levels. Left hand from Rolly. Double jab, Rolly. Come on, baby. Come on, Ryan. We need this. Oh, overhand right from Rolly. Just missed. off the gloves. Good left from Ryan. Overhand right from Ryan connects. Not much on it. Good defense from Ryan, just holding up. Rolly's testing the guard right now, testing that guard. Hit that like button is free. Hit that like button is free. Let's us grow, get visibility to show. As always, comment below who y'all got winning this fight so far. And as more importantly, subscribe if you got the time. Helps us grow quick and helps us grow fast. Man, we're growing really fast for a small channel. Appreciate that love in advance. Right now, we got it a close fight right now between Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero. Ryan Garcia hit the canvas in the second round. If you're just tuning in, this has been a damn good fight so far and a surprisingly good boxing match. It's tight. It's close. Ryan clearly felt that power, and I think he's still feeling the power from Romero right now. Romero fighting at that much higher weight. Looks like he's stronger than he's ever been. Nice jab, nice jab, nice jab, Ryan. Come on. You know, he ain't doing what Derrick James told him to do. He's got to open up a little bit, pump some more volume. It looks like he's more worried about the counter punching from Romero right now. And Rolly's got he's got it in full effect, guys. Full effect. I think Rolly's the stronger fighter tonight. I think Rolly's the stronger fighter tonight. And that's kind of, I mean, not weird to say because everybody knows Rolly is strong. I mean, even, Gervonta Tank Davis will tell you that. But he looked damn strong here at 147 pounds. Jeez Louise. Hey, this is going to be, Ryan might get upset tonight, yo. If it stays on this track right now, Ryan Garcia might get upset tonight. And this is going to be interesting, derailing, and I can hear the news stories tomorrow. But right now, there's plenty of boxing left in this. We got about 4 more rounds left. Good fight so far. It's tight. Man, shout out to Ring Magazine. Shout out to the Zone. Fatal Fury cards. Right now, Ryan Garcia and Rolly are making it live back up to the hype. So if you're just tuning in, Teofimo Lopez won tonight, unanimous decision. Haney won tonight, unanimous decision in a very boring fight. Honestly, I'm not sure if I want to see any more from. Definitely want to see no more from Jose Ramirez. He didn't do enough, and Devin, I'm not sure either because a lot of footwork and a lot of running. Anyways, we got the likes of Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero in the ring right now. We're entering into round number 9. So it's not far. I believe it's an even fight right now. Listen to the Zone commentary up here. They're thinking that Romero might be ahead, if not by 2 rounds, especially with the knockdown. I can see it either way. It's going to be tight. We just have to let the judges do it. But I will say this: I do believe Garcia needs something impressive here, and at least a knockdown of some type. And to be honest, it could be the body work from Rolly that's really winning him these rounds. I could see that from the commentator standpoint. Some good body work. And y'all know us; we love body work, so I can appreciate it. And he's landing good, strong left jabs to the body, sticking it in there, and doing it pretty consistent. So by point system, I can definitely see it. Double left, Rolly, another stick to the jab. I mean, another stick to the body. Rolly, he's sticking to that game plan. Him and his coach came with the right game plan. It's clear. It's clear that they had something in hand, in tactic, man. Salute to them because they are locked in. His team's locked in. They gave him the right game plan tonight. This might be an upset, and I saw the odds. I should have. Man, I flirted with it. Goodness gracious, y'all. I did say this though before the whole card went down a couple weeks ago. I said one of the big three was going to lose. I didn't think it was going to be Ryan though, because I just thought Rolly had enough. We knew enough about Rolly. We knew enough about that chin. He couldn't handle power really, really well, especially speed. So round number 9. Only a few seconds left. Not a lot in this round number 9, but I'll give it to Rolly because he has pressured a little bit more, kept the good jabs to the body going, good body work as he's been doing all fight. Double jab to the body. Good. He's doing good boxing, meaning Rolly Romero. Rolly Romero is boxing tonight. I don't know if he got with Tank Davis before this and got some tips because some of the things I see him doing kind of looks what Tank had started up on Ryan before he got him up out of there. That good stick to the body, like that hard jab, very low, very straight, kind of throws him off and confuses him while at the same time keeping that right hand home, even when you move around. It's either he called Tank or he just clearly watched the footage and understood what was going on. And then naturally, he's got power, so he's a big boy, meaning Rolly Mero. Everybody already know he could swat. He's just been so sloppy in the ring and get caught. That's why many thought this fight was going to be a mismatch. But I tell you right now, we looking very wrong. If you just tuned in, man, hit that like button. It's free. Hit that like button. It's free. And as always, comment below and subscribe, man. We appreciate that love and support. It's your boy Kaz Represane podcast. We're going quick. We're going fast. We tuned in. Fatal Fury, May 2nd, 2025. We got the likes of Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero in the ring right now in round 10. Very close fight. They're starting to open up. Rolly using that rangefinder. Jab to the body. Ryan not throwing a lot of volume right here. And he hasn't thrown a lot of volume since really round 6. Might cost him a fight. He's been clean, but it's not what we want to see. That's not what the judges want to see. And to be frankly honest, at this point, I can kind of see it tipping to Romero, even though I got it kind of almost dead even, just about. I can see at the end of this, if we get to the decision, fans ain't going to be happy. But Ryan's going to have to let it go. Good uppercut from Ryan. It's clear, I believe, that Ryan's letting off right now, y'all. As we're still here in round number 10, 1 minute, 30 seconds in. He's feeling Romero's power because he's not throwing. He was throwing way more than this against the likes of Devin Dream Haney. Again, not a big puncher. It's clear he's feeling these punches, and Romero's letting off. Good left hook from Romero upstairs, blocked by Ryan. Jab to the body. Romero. He's throwing more punches, clean more punches right now. Shout out to Romero. Overhand right from Romero. Good left hook. Blocked, but he had some umph on it. Left hand Ryan. Just missed with the overhand right. Romero almost fell through the ropes. Romero almost fell through them ropes trying to get Ryan. He tried to end that. Yeah, he tried to end that shit. Left to the body. Overhand right. Rolly catches him. Left. All right, Ryan trying to come back, letting off. Do you feel it? Do you got some heart in you? Do you got some dog in you, Ryan? Good left. Rolly Mero's trying to end this fight, y'all. He's hunting. He's hunting Garcia, trying to get him up out of there. Left hand. You got the 11th and 12th round coming up. Championship rounds. Ryan's got to do something. He's down now. After this round, he's down. Officially, even on my scorecard. I got him down 2 rounds. He's got to make something happen rounds 11 and 12. And I think they got him down even further on the zone scorecard here. You got to show it. Is it the Osterine? You already know what's about to come out, y'all. Is it the Osterine? Man. He's just taking the punches and rolling with it, man. Whoo. This ain't good. This ain't good. This ain't good. Dig in. Derek's trying to pump him up, man. Tell him to go find it. Dig it up out of you. Trying to get him up out of it. Get it up out of him. Dig it up out of you. Come on, Ryan. Begging that man to throw his hands. That means he's feeling something in there. He's feeling that power and he's feeling that fatigue. Fatigue makes cowards of all men. He's tired. Tired. Yeah, he's going to have to do something. But when a fight get going tough like this, he don't want to do it. Fatigue makes cowards of all men. All men. He don't want none of that no more. Yeah, I can already see it coming. We ain't gonna get this rematch between him and Devin. He about to lose this motherfucker. He gotta let something off. He gotta really do something. He gotta really do something. Round number 11, championship round. Right hook to the body from Rolling. And maybe this loss, if they still fight, I know what signed, still deliver the contract. Maybe if he loses, I mean, it makes it the Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia fight that much bigger. Rolly getting dangerous in there now. Moving that left hand, trying to confuse him. Right hook to the body. Shout out to Romero. Double with the left from Romero. Good jab, Ryan. Ryan's not doing enough, y'all. It's almost like he's scared. I hate to call a fighter scared, but it's like he's scared. Scared to get hit. He don't want to feel that no more. And it feel like he's tired. Yeah, he's clearly winning that one. Left hook, keeping that defense home. Let me find out if you take the left hook away from Garcia, that he ain't got nothing else. Huge upset. Are we gonna see Rolly and Devin? She. Are we gonna see Rolly and Devin? Not a lot from Garcia. He just ain't letting it go, man. He acting like he ain't down, and Derek James trying to get him up out of him. I said he fighting like he's scared. It's gotta be. Brother fighting like that, you're scared. You don't want to get hit from him. That means Rolly got some pop. When they showing Devin and Bill Haney watching the fight. I can see it coming. All the Osterine jokes and drug cheat jokes. He ain't got it. Wow. I think Rolly Romero was a plus 700 underdog. Yep. I think Ryan Garcia was, I think Rolly Romero was a plus 700 underdog. Twelfth final round. Rolly Romero, Ryan Garcia. It's still been a good fight, though. It's just been not the way many of us thought it was going to go. Here we go. Left hook. Double jab, Romero. Clinch up. Oh, almost overhand right from Romero. Pump the left from Romero, still doing it. Left hook, Ryan. Almost connects. Toward the final round, Ryan is not doing a lot. It's almost like he doesn't care. 1 minute, 50 seconds left. $140. Not a lot. No pressure here from the likes of Ryan. He's not even trying. He's about to lose this fight unless there's a robbery. Overhand right from Romero. One minute, 26 seconds. Oh, they clowning now. They said Romero might be too strong for Devin Haney at this weight. Let me find out Romero is better than both of these guys now. Meaning Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. They've been ducking the Romero smoke. Not a lot here in the 12th and final round. We're heading into the last 30 seconds. Yeah, they confirmed it. He was a plus 700. I thought so. Plus 700. Romero to win tonight was a plus 700. So those who put a bag on it, salute to y'all. Y'all got to it. He's about to win this unless it's a gift. Unless it's a robbery. Which y'all know boxing. It could be a robbery. Goodness, slow calculated plays from Romero. Slowed this thing down, didn't get caught, didn't get sloppy. Caught Ryan Garcia slipping with the left hook. We're in the last 12 seconds of this fight, y'all. We're just going to tune it in like this. Is by all means, Rolly Romero should have won this fight, or should win this fight, plus 700 underdog. Fight's over. Fight's over. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. All over. That's it, y'all. 12th and final round. I'll wait for the decision here. Sip my drink on that one because we might have missed out. We should have probably put something in on. Damn, I spilled it. Spilled my shit. Probably should have put something in on Rolly. I had looked at it too right before. Man. And I thought about it because we came in late, y'all. We came in late to the Arnold Barboza Teofimo because that was the one I really thought, it was going to be like a draw. That Teo was going to struggle. I thought that was going to be the real issue of the night. Then I looked at the odds on Rolly, and I'm like, man, they kind of playing Rolly. Thought about it. Didn't pull the trigger. So I said, I'm going to watch. Always spent enough for watching pay-per-views and shit. So but it looks like Rolly should win this fight by all means. Decision probably 116, 112-ish. If you want to get nasty, 118, 110. But I can see them coming back and being like it's one. I can see 116, 112. The knockdown, maybe a little further. We're going to see what they do, though. I'll let y'all know here in a second. We're just waiting for the come in or for the judges to come in, but fight stats. Oh, I'm surprised by that. Somehow Ryan Garcia landed more punches. That's weird. Ryan threw more punches, so they say. Huh. Yeah. Ryan threw more punches. Um, no, I'm sorry. Rolly threw more punches, but Ryan landed more somehow. These CompuBox, CompuBox need to be investigated too. It is what it is. All right, waiting on the scorecards. Waiting on the scorecards. That's it. All right, here we go. Scorecards. Here we go. Scorecards. 115, 112. 118, 109. Romero won. Plus 700. Underdog. Plus 700 underdog. Damn. That man won. Rolly Romero won the 147-pound fight with Ryan Garcia. Knocked him down. Wow. 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 That's it, folks. Ryan Garcia won. I'm sorry. Rolly Romero won the fight, beat Ryan Garcia. Unanimous decision. Plus 700. Underdog tonight. Fatal Fury did his thing. Fought a good fight. Boxed well. Boxed smart. Wow. 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 They asked him who he should get next, but he just said Ryan and Devin need to get their rematch on anyways. Let that thing happen. Let it be a big one. Regardless, he'll go do something else. Wow. Might make the fight bigger though, because Ryan lost. Devin fought a boring fight. Is the most. Wow. And maybe I keep forgetting that it wasn't a long layoff for him. Wow. He did say the year Ryan said the year layoff might have did a little something to him. But he lost, taking like a champ. Say he couldn't throw a lot of punches like he wanted to. Wow. Rolly Romero won, y'all. Gonna have to get right. Derek James, though, he tried, man. He tried to pump him up, try to get him going. It just looked like Ryan Garcia just couldn't pull it up out of himself tonight. Jeez Louise. But this was a damn good fight. Shout out to them. Um, it was really good. Really good scrap. Really good scrap. This saved the card. Well, I ain't gonna say it saved the card because the rest of them are that bad. Teofimo Barboza wasn't that good. Devin and Jose was complete garbage. Boring fight. But this one right here, Rolly and Ryan, they showed up, showed out. Plus 700 underdog, took the show. Salute to that man. Knocked him down in the second round. So he knocked Ryan down in the second round with a left hook, mind you not. Knocked him out the left hook, but he fought good. Rolly Romero looked really good, looked strong. He boxed smart. He boxed well. He kept his right hand home to defend against that left hook from Ryan Garcia. And let us find out, all you got to do is take the left hook away, and Ryan has nothing else. Ryan might be like Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, that good talent, one good athletic ability, but you take that good trick away, meaning Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder had that strong ass overhand right hand, that lethal bomb, but you take that away, prepare for it. What else do they have? And it's almost like the left hook from Ryan Garcia looked the same way tonight against Rolly Romero, who isn't known to be a tactician in that ring, a known high IQ boxer. And Rolly Romero took it away. I think he might have Gervonta Tank Davis tape or got some tips from Tank Davis on how to move around and stick to the body using that hard stick and jab, threw off Ryan. Right hook to the body as well, kept him honest. But when he caught him with that left hook in the second round, I think it caught Ryan off guard. But more importantly, Rolly looked strong throughout this fight. He looked solid. He kept his defense strong. And when he threw shots, he didn't throw a lot. But when he threw them, he meant bad intentions. And I think Ryan felt it and did not want to get caught with anything else because he knew he can get his lights turned out. So he fought a little bit more careful, but a little bit too careful, almost scared. And it is what it is. It is what happened. Rolly pumped him. He looked strong. I think Rolly needs to stay at 147 because he looked like a true welterweight tonight. He does not need to go back to 140. God forbid 135. Stick at 147. He looked solid. Who would I rather see him fight? At this point, I think I want to see a Rolando Romero take on Teofimo Lopez if Teo is serious about moving up to the 147-pound division. If he stays at 140, then I don't want to see Rolando go down, period. He looked too good tonight. He's not ready for a guy like Boots. Boots will eat him up. Not just because of skill set and everything, but I mean, Boots is solid, but it's too early for that in the welterweight. So I like to see him against a guy like Marios Barrios, maybe, or a Brian Norman Jr. If they don't take on the likes of Boots Ennis. Although I'm hearing rumors that Marios Barrios might get Manny Pacquiao. All kind of craziness flowing out tonight. But, it's Friday night boxing, big fights going on. Everybody's going to throw out some weird news. All the conspiracy theories start on a night like this. But either way, we got the likes of Canelo Alvarez getting ready to take on William Skull, if I'm not mistaken, tomorrow, May 3rd, 2025, down in Riyadh, in that Riyadh season. So that should be a good little scrap and a good little fight at that time as well. But either way, what happened. Plus 700 underdog won tonight. Salute to that. Wish I had got to the bag on that. But it is what it is. Man. Anyways, man, hit that like button. It's free. Hit that like button. It's free. Helps us go get visibility on the show. As always, comment below what you think about the fight tonight. More importantly, subscribe if you got the time, man. We appreciate that love. We appreciate the support. We're going quick. We're going fast for a small channel. We're going to keep doing this thing. Keep rocking out. We just went impromptu tonight. And you can clearly hear, kids up there doing their thing and having their fun. Like I said, we just tuned in, rock in tonight, and had nothing else to do. So it is what it is. But it was a good fight. Decent pay-per-view. I'm glad they discounted it, but the way it performed, especially the first two fights, it probably should have been a $30 pay-per-view. Yeah, $30 pay-per-view. Anyways, we got the likes of Canelo Alvarez kicking it off tomorrow with William Skull. We got Martin Bakoli getting it down tomorrow. Man, that should be a good scrap, a good fight with him and F.A. Jagba. Shout out to Fatal Fury. Shout out to Ring Magazine. Shout out to The Zone. Shout out to Turkey Al Sheik. We got Martin Bakoli should knock out the likes of F.A. Jagba, but at this point, I'm going to wait till every man proves himself. I'm still going to pick Martin Bakoli to get him up out of it, though, with that good hand speed, good power, decent chin, at face a little slow. And then obviously you got the likes of Canelo Alvarez taking on William Skull. A lot of people writing off William Skull. But can William Skull be the Buster Douglas to Canelo Alvarez? We shall see. Yeah, the odds were 90. I'm with you. I believe that's Babyface Drew. You are 100% right. The odds were 91% in the favor of Ryan Garcia. They gave Rolly no chance, guys, tonight. And I'm going to use this term. You could almost argue Rolly Romero dog walked Ryan Garcia tonight. You could almost argue Rolly Romero dog walked Ryan Garcia tonight. Plus 700 underdog, guys. I don't think y'all understand that. Plus 700. They gave him no chance. I didn't give him a chance. Keep it a bean. I didn't give him a chance. Plus 700 underdog. Beat that man like that. I can't believe it. Goodness gracious. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Babyface dog walked him. I mean, and respectfully too. It was I'm shocked. Literally shocked. Yep. Yeah, he got dropped, got scared. He felt that power, bro. Felt that power. And it was like you could see it change because he was doing good. Round number 1, Ryan walked in confident. They both met in the middle of the ring. Not a lot thrown, but he was pumping that jab, trying to get that hook in there and did some overhand rights. Got dropped middle of round 2. He was like, oh, snap. Got dropped, fell back, got back up. He was like, I mean, he wasn't like hurt, but how you're not hurt, but you felt that. And he was like, oh, snap. This brother's popping tonight. And Rolly was pumping. And he looked solid, looked strong. And I think he didn't want to feel no more of that. And that, they've had the sparring back in the day, but he didn't want to feel no more of that power. He did not want no more of that. Yeah, you're right, brother. It's going to be talk. There's going to be all kind of accusations coming up soon. For example, was it the Osterine? Was Ryan really drugged up against Devin the Dream Haney? They're going to talk about it. Why was his performance like that? Is he scared? I won't be surprised if Derrick James gets thrown under the bus for the training, even though it's not Derrick James' fault. He tried. He had him honest. He tried to pump him up, try to pull him up. I can see Derrick James getting the blame, the drug use, the layoff. And it's going to build up into the Devin Haney fight. I mean, because Devin Haney didn't look that great himself, even though he won. I just don't know. I don't know. Ryan did not look himself tonight. Even before the Osterine accusations, he had that pump and that jazz in him. We talked, like you said, for a while, brother. It's going to be talked for a while. Especially, it'll be talked the way up until the fight, and it's probably going to be a big talking point until the actual rematch happens. Even Rolly told them they should get it on. Rolly didn't even want to entertain it. I think Rolly himself, plus 700 underdog again, knew he probably wasn't supposed to win this fight tonight and won it, and like knew what he did, knew he messed up the rematch, and was like, they go ahead and get it on anyway. I beat his ass, but they go ahead and do it anyway. Yep. He's trying to stay away. It's almost like what you're saying there, Babyface. Like, it's almost like when Ryan got dropped, he went into survival mode. Like you said, doesn't want to get embarrassed, especially on this kind of stage, center of the ring, Times Square, big pay-per-view card, Friday night, especially before Canelo fights on Saturday. at least if I'm going to lose, I can blame it on the fact that it was ring rust and I made it all the way. I got a chin. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with you. Yep, I agree with you, brother. Bayface. And I was calling it earlier while Devin Haney was fighting. I said this version of Devin Haney that fought tonight against Jose Ramirez, if he fights any version of Ryan Garcia, and I'll tell you again, even the version of Ryan Garcia that just lost to Rolly Romero, he loses easy and might get stopped viciously. Even the version that lost tonight. God forbid if the version of Rolly Romero, if they did an okie doke and put Rolly Romero with Devin Haney, Rolly Romero get him up out of there. Out of there. Devin didn't look good. Legs weren't. He looked sloppy tonight. Only thing that looked good on him was the fact he did stay on his feet, moved around, stayed on the bike, so he had some good cardio. He definitely hit the road. But brother, there is no way. I agree. No way Devin the Dream Haney wins a fight with Ryan Garcia in any form of fashion, fighting the way he did tonight, coming back the way he did tonight. It's clear he didn't learn nothing. And it's clear he's not invested. That's clear. I don't know, but let me know what y'all think, man. It's and it's kind of a shame that Ryan went out the way he did. It's even more shame Devin fought the way he did tonight and still got the victory. Shame. He got to start. Yeah, you're right, babyface. Like with his shoe, bro. It's like this is like the second. This might be the third time he's had some issues with either his shorts or shoes. He's trying to be too goddamn fancy. It's like, bro, this is a fight. This is a match. This is boxing. I mean, I get it for the promotional and trying to be fancy, man. You do that stuff, build up. Media training, promotional events. You know what I'm saying? It was like, bro, you just can't keep you coming in here with all this BS on. Only person I see do that right was Cool Boy Steph with them Tims. Them shits was clean, but he spent some good money on them to the point he could actually fight in them. They were built for fighting, but they look flashy. Devin actually goes buy shit off the street for fashion and still try to fight in them and look cool. He needs to stop that. Like, come on, man. And you're right, brother. He looked way too happy that Rolly won. Him and his dad, for that matter. It's like, yeah, they smiling and cheesing, but y'all should be upset because not a lot of people carry Rolly Romero as a high-class boxer for that take. And he just really just dog walked the guy that dog walked you last year. Granted, Osterine, still dog walked them. And y'all smiling? I'll be upset because I want to get that get back. I want to get it back in blood. And you smiling, especially after the performance you had. If that Devin Haney walked out and fought Rolly Romero tonight, the same Rolly Romero, let's say they flip fights, Ryan Garcia would have probably knocked out Jose Ramirez the way he was fighting tonight. And Devin would have got knocked out by Rolly Romero. And I stand on that. Yeah, that's this nasty work. Nasty work, but they still gonna get that rematch going. It is what it is, Hit that like button is free. Let's go visibility show, man. We just wrapped up the pay-per-view card tonight. Fatal Fury, of course. Fatal Fury continues tomorrow. Canelo Alvarez taking on William Sco. Will be live and direct for that. We'll be better prepared. And then I'm interested in that Martin Bakoli fight though. That Martin Bakoli FA. That's the fight of the weekend for me. Facts. Did everything, bro. No, Rolly didn't just do everything Devin wanted to do. He did everything Devin wished he could have did against the likes of Ryan Garcia. Perfect game. He boxed tonight, bro. He boxed tonight and threw hands. Boxed tonight through plus 700 underdog. Let's get this straight, y'all. Plus 700 underdog. Knocked down. Let's say this again. Knocked down Ryan Garcia. Had him scared for the rest of the fight. Derek James couldn't even pump no life into Ryan Garcia. He was trying to do the Heimlich, trying to get the CPR going to get him pumped up. And it's just like, man. Canelo fights, if I'm not mistaken, it's the main card starts at 7. It's either 7 or 8 Eastern US time. They're going to be fighting at 6 a.m. Saudi time, pretty much 5 to 6 a.m. Saudi time. They did that. Shout out, first of all, only Canelo, by the way, can do that. Make a whole country change their fight time to support you. You're going to come at 6 o'clock in the morning so I can still fight at prime time US based time for his fans, Cinco de Mayo. That's a real star right there. Salute to Canelo Alvarez. He's going to have them over in Saudi, in Riyadh, up at 7 a.m. watching him fight so that we in the States can watch it prime time like we normally would, pay-per-view. And I'll be locked in. I believe it starts at 7. If I'm not mistaken, 7 Eastern tomorrow, US time. But I'll confirm that and I'll post it for you guys. I'll have it streamed up and ready to go. Like I said, tomorrow would be way better, way better prepared with all the extra noise and everything. But it is what it is, man. But still, I was glad we was able to hop on and catch this because I would not have believed it that Ryan Garcia would get a knockdown. I guess I could believe the knockdown, but I wouldn't have believed that he would have beat him like that and dog walked him. Dog walked him. Derek James might drop Ryan after this because he tried, man. He tried to pump life in him. Like, he showed no heart. Showed no heart, man. And I can say this one thing. Derek's fighters have lost before. He's had Charlo. He's had Earl. I mean, hell, Earl took a nasty beating by Terrence Crawford. But one thing you can say about Earl Spence after that beatdown, the brother never quit. He didn't look like he was still trying to throw hands. You basically had to stop Earl. And Ryan out there looked like he was on a stroll for the part and down. It's just sad. Sad. But hey, 700 plus 700 underdog, man. Plus 7. Yeah, it's looking bad for Derek. But I'll ask you this. Do you think it's Derek or the fighters? Like, they got in a bad match. Like, Earl, I mean, no one knew Terrence was going to look that way that night. And Earl just got beat down by his own senses. Then Jermell, I don't think any of us knew Jermell was going to run all night from Canelo. I think we all knew it was a tough task to beat Canelo. But God, he ran. And then tonight with Ryan, man. But I tell you what, he picked him up a good person. In Alicia Bumgardner. Yeah, he's got Alicia Bumgardner now. I think they're going to do some great things. She's a true warrior. She always stays in shape, very disciplined. I like to see what that tag team can do. We got a video out on that. Go check it out. But I think Alicia is his new hope right now. She's obviously a champion, but I think that's his next greatness. I think that's his next big, good fighter to do something. Him and Earl still have smoke and have, their issues, but We'll see. Facts. Yeah, Ryan lacked commitment. Yeah, after that knockdown, man, he lacked commitment. And I'm gonna tell you another thing that happened. Fatigue. I don't think he was all the way there cardio wise. Like he looked good in shape, but fatigue, man, he got tired. When you got to dig down and make that fight happen, like it just does something else to you. Do you really want to dig that hard? And it showed. Like Ryan wasn't built for that. He ain't built for it. Not like that. A warrior would have dug deep and tried to get it in, but he coasted out, try to rely on his talent, didn't want to get caught no more. And like I said, I'm put in the chat. Fatigue makes cowards of all men. And that's what happened to Ryan. You can see it as it got later, around 7, 8. He's tired. He's breathing hard. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know why his left hook ain't working. He doesn't know why the left hook ain't landing. He doesn't know why his jab ain't throwing off Rolly. He doesn't know how Rolly started boxing overnight. He doesn't know how Rolly got the cheat code in the game plan. And it confused him. He got tired. He's fatigued. He already knows he's got to take it up another level. And to be honest, yes, he beat Devin Haney in that first fight. Again, Osterine. But you saw it in the Devin Haney fight that first time because he got tired throughout there. And certain times he wasn't pressing and throwing it out. He's not a high volume puncher anyways. But he's just not a guy that's going to take it over the next edge. If he ain't landing it, he ain't landing it. If he ain't hitting, he ain't hitting. He's not going to dig in and make something happen. And I guess we saw that tonight. And I'm with you on that. I'm kind of glad. I'm glad Rolly won tonight as well, a little bit. One, I love an underdog story. I'm a sucker for that. But more importantly, Rolly's been getting a bad shake himself. He took on Devin the Dream Haney, got knocked senseless, and Rolly puts it on himself because he talks a lot of shit, but he's also, I think he's genuine as well. He's like really like just the person that he is. He's just an honest fighter. He loves to fight. And I think he got, kind of some mistreatment and some misuse by the likes of the PBC. They threw him in there again with Gervonta, threw that fight up early. Then he got beat by who's my man that just beat him? Bad too. It was damn, now I gotta look his damn name. I don't know why I'm tripping. And another fight, they really just built it up off of him, like because everybody wanted to fight Rolly, obviously after Tank got his scrap in, and then obviously when my old gentleman knocked down Rolly. That boy's strong, by the way. I forget his damn name. The old man who just got beat himself. But let me pull up this damn name because I'm tripping right now. What was old buddy's name? Yeah. Ismael Barroso put him down. But he won that fight. It was, he got a TKO stoppage for his early stoppage, but he got bad rap for that. Wasn't his fault. It was the powers that be. But when they fed him up to Aesop Pitbull Cruz, and he got beat respectfully. But I feel after that, he got a bad rap, man, and they've been throwing Rolly out there just to build off his name. They put him in there to lose, and I'm kind of glad he got the victory tonight. Yeah, he was. He was eating them like he was eating. Like he showed that his chin is solid. Like, and more importantly, his defense was so tight. Did you see like how his upper body was like crisp? Like he kept that stuff tight, clear. Like he was catching. Like that Rolly right there. Tank will have problems with that Rolly that fought tonight at that size. Obviously, he went back down in weight. That's too much for him. I think Rolly is just too big. Really too big to be at 140 now. Too big to be at 140. Definitely too big to be at 135. Can't do that no more. But that role, if he fought like that and was smart, he might have made it all the way with Tank. Still probably would have lost, but he would have made it all the way. And then fighting at this weight, that's a big boy right there. He was clearly swatting tonight. Man. Yeah. Shout out to Rolly, man. And it's sad because the other two cards tonight, or the other two fights tonight, really didn't have much hoopla outside of how bad Devin looked and got the victory. I mean, deserved victory, but Jose Ramirez is done. Should get another big fight. And then Teo and Arnold was okay. Not what we thought it was going to be. Teo won, unanimous decision. At this point, again, I wouldn't mind seeing Teo and Rolly get it on if they can make it at 147 or a decent catch weight. Because again, I don't think I want to see Rolly down at 147, and then obviously Teo's thinking about going to 147 anyway, trying to catch Boots. He called him out tonight. Called Boots in. It's out tonight. So if that's what you want, why not get it on with Rolly at 147? Get that in between. And see what happens. Although Boots may be flirting with that 154. Shoot. Keep playing around though, Boots. Boots is no joke, and I don't know why he keeps calling him out. Big facts. Yeah. Devin needed that. I thought, man, I'll tell you to be honest. I thought Devin was going to come in and get a knockout tonight. I think he needed that to rebuild his image of everything that happened with Ryan and the lawsuit and to where they got to. I was thinking that they needed a knockout or at least a nice little knockdown. He needed what Rolly did basically in that second round. I thought that was going to happen for him, but it didn't. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I don't know who's going to call out Rolly. It's a big fight again. After what he just did, I'm telling you, Mario's Barrios to me just sits in my mind for some reason. Rolly Romero, Mario's Barrios. Think about that. That's a good scrap. And you know Mario's Barrios ain't coming to play. He gonna get knocked out. He gonna do some knocking out. He won't do what Ryan did tonight. He gonna feel that punch and come back and try to swing harder. I think I like that more than anything right now. I might have to call for that. Mario's Barrios and Rolly, 147 championship fight. If they can let him skip some things and make that happen. Yeah, what y'all think? What y'all think about that? Like I can see that's an in-house fight too. PBC, they can make that happen. Pay-per-view. He is. He's tall. But Ryan's tall. I think Barrios and Ryan are like the same height. If I ain't mistaken. I feel like Barrios and Ryan are like the same height. And you saw what happened when Barrios took on was it Ramos? Yeah, him and Ramos. Barrios' focus wasn't there. I think he back now because he had the kid and stuff around that time frame. But man, I still want to see it now. I ain't got my mind wrapped around. I think I still want to see it. He do got long reach, but let's see who else is at 147. Ain't a lot of man. Welterweight used to be the cream of the crop. kind of wide open right now. 140 starting to get like that too much flux, but there's still names there. I don't know. I'm gonna think on that. What's next for Rolly Romero? I might do a little video on that. Do a little take and come up some names. Do some look back through the list and see who's still out there, who's available between here and maybe October time frame, November at the latest for Romero to come back, get him a nice scrap. But if you ask me right now, hold me to it. I'm gonna put Barrios in there. If we stay at 147. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tank got up on him at 140, got up on him and smoked out Barrios. So this version of Romero, 147 Romero, swatting. Ooh. And like I said, for some reason can't get out of the way of a punch. He loves to get hit. So that'd be a good scrap at last. Hey, I'm really trying to think of who else. 147. I know I'm forgetting somebody. Let's go through the rank. Let's pull up the rankings. Because obviously Boots is too early. I said Brian Norman, but I'm gonna pull that back out. I don't think he's ready for any of the champions yet. Outside of Barrios, because again, the only reason I say Barrios because Barrios technically is a 140 pounder that moved up himself. I think Brian Norman's probably just a tad bit too much right now, but I'll still be a good fight I would watch. Obviously, I like the Teo fight. If they can make that happen, that's probably my second favorite fight for Romero. Yeah, that's about it, man. Because the other ones, I still want to see Devin and Ryan get it on. Just have a little grudge match there. If it was Devin and Rolly, that would be interesting because they'll both be at 147 or a catch weight. I would have to flip it and put Rolly as the favorite. It would sell. So maybe that's my third favorite. And then let's get one more. All right, let's see. Who's at 147 still? Because I know I'm forgetting somebody he can get on with. Junior middleweight. Duran. We already said all those. Stanionis. Nah. Jeez, this is a little... Oh, well, I did say Ramos earlier, but... maybe Ramos. Maybe Ramos. Oh, you know what? Oh, man, I forget. But Hitchens is busy. Hitchens would be a good fight. Richard Hitchens would be a good fight. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, I think that would be, and sad to say, because I'm tired of pay-per-views, but I'm thinking Barrios and Rolly, man, might be a decent little pay-per-view scrap. Oh, you know who I'm forgetting? No, I got it. Let me know what you think about this, and then we'll wrap it up. Gary, Antoine, Russell, and Rolly Romero. Catch weight. Or if he can get down to 140 for the belt that he just picked up, meaning Gary's belt. What do you think about that? I think that's a fight that could sell big. Looking at the 140-pound division that's there. He just beat Venezuela, meaning Gary Antoine. Woo! That might be a good little scrap if they can make that happen at a catch weight. I almost forgot about that. I might call for that. I'm gonna do a look. I'm gonna do a video. Now I'm interested. What's next for Rolly Romero? After the kind of fight he had tonight, had Ryan Garcia on Scared Street. I got either Barrios, Gary Antoine Russell, or Teofimo Lopez type fight. That's a big fight for him. I think he's deserved it. I think he should get that kind of scrap. Um, man, whew. Nah, I think he would do it at a catch weight. Catch weight. I don't think Gary will want to go up to 147 just because I don't think many people at 140 are going to want to do what fight Rolly at 147 after watching what happened to Ryan Garcia. So I think he'll try to catch him at like 144, 142, something like that. Rolly might do it for a good payday, but I really just see the Barrios as the more sexier fight because you can still fight at 147. You get a belt, championship fight. They'll sell it pay-per-view. So I talk about it more. That's still the bigger fight, but if whatever reason Barrios is unavailable or can't get it, I like Gary or Tio. Big fights. Big fights. I can see that. And I liked how, even though I talked, a little bit bad about the fight, it was born or less than what I thought it was going to be. Tio's athleticism and movement was amazing tonight. He moved around well. He boxed well. He jabbed amazing. Really kept Barboza thinking and on his feet. So you're exactly right. Yeah, he was way too much tonight as far as movement and athleticism. Facts. Oh, he was dancing hard. And they're dancing with the stars, man. He was he was in there. He was in there. Oh well. All right, we get ready to wrap this up, man. It's your boy Castle with Sunday Podcast. Hit that like button is free. Hit that like button is free. If you just tuned in, we just wrapped it up. The live cast, live show of the fights tonight. We had Teofimo Lopez take that unanimous decision victory against Arnold Barboza Jr. Then we saw a very boring fight in the likes of Devin Haney. Another unanimous decision against the likes of Jose Ramirez, who should be done out of boxing. And then maybe not out of boxing, but done with the pay-per-view headlines. And then the upset of the night. We knew one of the three were going to lose, but we did not see it with Ryan Garcia, plus 700 dog against Rolly Romero. The plus 700 dog took it tonight, won that victory, knocked down Ryan Garcia, round number 2, had him scared for the rest of the night. Derrick James cannot pull up out of him. We will do a retake. We will do a recap against this fight. What happened? What went wrong for the likes of Ryan Garcia? Derrick James tried his best, but as many have called out tonight, it just didn't go all the way as planned. Will we still get the rematch? We believe we will, meaning Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. But more importantly, as we talked about tonight with my man Babyface, what is the road for Rolly Romero after this? But more importantly, what's the next big fight for him, the payday that he deserves? Finally, tomorrow night, May 3rd, 2025, we got the likes of Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez, aka Mr. Saul Canelo Alvarez, taking on William Skull. Will William Skull be the Buster Douglas for Canelo Alvarez? Will he upset him that night? Let us know what you think. We do have a video on that, how William Skull can actually win this fight. It's very slim. We do see Canelo winning, but can he pull a Buster Douglas move over in Riyadh? More importantly, the Martin Bakoli F.A. Jagba fight. That's the big fight. That's the big one we want to see. The real Fatal Fury goes down. Shout out to Cinco de Mayo. Shout out to boxing. Shout out to Riyadh season. Shout out to Ring Magazine. Shout out to you for tuning in to us tonight. Hit that like button on your way out. Let's us grow. Let's the small channel keep pumping and growing. Appreciate that love. Subscribe as always. Salute, peace, love, and happiness. And more importantly, my man Babyface, salute you. Rocking out with us in the comment section. And as always, man, appreciate that like. Appreciate that subscribe, brother. And yeah, tune in with us tomorrow if you can. We'll get that recap going for the likes of Teofimo Lopez and the Devin Haney fights that went down. But more importantly, we'll recap this Ryan Garcia. Spitting everywhere. That Ryan Garcia fight in the path forward. And then tune in tomorrow. We'll be back live. Canelo Alvarez, William Skull, like we said earlier. What's going to happen? What's going to go down? Fatal Fury. Shout out to Canelo Alvarez, the face of boxing. Him and Gervonta Tank Davis, for that matter. It's your boy Caswell with the Sunday Podcast. Smash that like, comment below, and as always, subscribe, man. We appreciate that love and we appreciate that support. Till the next time, peace. Yo, it's your boy Casual Real with the Silent A podcast. And man, we're back with another one and a quick one at that. Yo, hit that like button, comment below. And as always, subscribe if you got the time. And for this one, let's get straight into it. It's your 3-minute fight drill, your 3-minute fight breakdown. And for this, we got the likes of Martin Bakoli taking on Jagba May 3rd, 2025 on the undercard of the Fatal Fury series for Canelo Alvarez taking on William Skull. Who do we have winning this fight? Martin Bakoli. How? Vicious knockout and why? Speed, agility, and power. Let's get into it. I think this is going to be a quick fight and it's going to be a quick breakdown for you. The speed. Hand speed to be specific. Martin Bakoli's hand speed is deceptively quick and tricky, especially when he's on the inside. He's very crafty with what he does. He has some sneaky uppercuts that he just slips in there some kind of way without you even noticing. Yeah, he's 280 pounds plus on a normal day, but that brother right there, that big man, he has great hand speed, and more importantly, damn good ring IQ to know exactly where he's at, knowing his range, and knowing exactly which way to move to start his sequence of events and his sequence of hand movements to slip in the punches that he just needs to get in at the right time to clip his man without them even knowing. I think that speed category right there is the thing that separates this fight completely apart and really almost, in my opinion, makes it a mismatch. Jagba is slow. He is the second slowest punching fighter in the heavyweight division, only right behind the likes of Joe Joyce. Now, he's got good power, meaning He's got good power, good, decent power, and he's got an okay jab up on him. But he's stiff, he's slow, and he keeps his head up straight and can't get off the line, which leads to my next thing, the agility. The agility from Martin Bakoli will be able to get around the straight line, the straight jab from the likes of Jagba, mixing in that hand speed, and I think he'll be able to go around all the defense that is going to put up because he goes straight with the upper guard, stays stiff, tries to absorb what he can, and then throw in between punches to offset his fighter. That's pretty much his defense. I think Martin Bakoli's chin, first of all, solid. He'll take the blows that he needs, but more importantly, his agility and his hand speed will go around the defense, around the jab, and really clip the likes of Jagba throughout this fight. I think he will clip surprisingly with a counter punch as is trying to come in and land an overhand or straight right. I think is going to try to take some risk as he realizes down between rounds 1 through 3, trying to steal some of that momentum, get it up in there and try to, knock down or knock out the likes of Martin Bakoli. He has the power, but I think he's going to do a little bit sloppy and a little bit slow and try to do what Joseph Parker did when, Martin Bakoli and him got it on February 22nd, 2025. But I think that's going to be miscalculated. See, a lot of people think it's sweet now because Joseph Parker knocked him out, second or third round? That was an out-of-shape Bakoli. Flew off the fights 48 hours in. That man wasn't ready, wasn't in shape, hadn't been training. It's not sweet. And the one that we've been seeing training in these last few videos from likes Martin Bakoli, the way he's been moving there, that's the one we've seen. That chin's going to be there, but more importantly, that agility and that hand speed is going to be a vicious problem, leading to a vicious knockout in the early night for the likes of Jagba, getting put down and put out. I think he'll put him, if not to sleep, it'll be a well-known ref TKO stoppage if the corner doesn't get involved. That's no disrespect to Jagba. I like him as a fighter, but again, I've been watching him for a while. I know he fights up out of Houston. He's just a heavyweight that couldn't be. I thought he was going to be the next coming from the likes of like Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, but better as far as ring IQ and technique. The more athletic heavyweights and bringing power and knocking guys out, but he just can never get faster. That speed, man, his speed and his defense is his kryptonite. And fighting a guy like Martin Bakoli, man, you got to have some defense and you got to be at least able to have some footwork to move out of the way of some of those shots. And more importantly, you need a chin. Ask the likes of Jared Anderson. Jared, he could move. He had some decent, head movement and get off the line, but his defense was bad, just like Efe's. Got clipped one too many times and got knocked down one too many times. And who stopped it? The ref. And I can definitely see the same thing happen to Efe and probably quicker. He just can't move. But with that said, he said he's been working on some things. He said he's been tightening up his defense. And more importantly, he said he has the right offensive game plan in mind to offset the likes of Martin Bakoli. I could see him maybe digging to the body to slow down Martin Bakoli even more. He doesn't move that much on his feet, meaning Martin Bakoli, he doesn't have great foot speed, but good footwork, meaning he has high ring IQ and knows where he needs to be to corner his man. I can see Efe maybe implementing some good strong jabs and some straight rights to the body, kind of slow that down. I think he has more power maybe than Jared Anderson. Maybe that'll take effect. But I just can't see it. And it is what it is. No disrespect. Salute to both warriors. I think it's going to be a great fight. I think that is the actual fight of the night. I think that's going to be a great event while it lasts. And I think Martin Bakoli walks away with this victory. But again, this is your 3-minute fight drill, your 3-minute fight breakdown. Hit that comment section. Let us know who you got, how you got it, how they're going to do this thing. Hit that like button first. And more importantly, subscribe if you got that time. And it's your boy Casual World with Sign 8 Podcast. Till the next time. Peace. Yo, it's your boy Casual Real with the Silent A Podcast. And man, we're back with another one and a quick one at that. Yo, hit that like button, comment below. And as always, subscribe if you got the time. And for this one, let's get straight into it. It's your 3-minute fight drill, your 3-minute fight breakdown. And for this, we got the likes of Martin Bakoli taking on Jagba May 3rd, 2025 on the undercard of the Fatal Fury series for Canelo Alvarez taking on William Skull. Who do we have winning this fight? Martin Bakoli. How? Vicious knockout and why? Speed, agility, and power. Let's get into it. I think this is going to be a quick fight, and it's going to be a quick breakdown for you. The speed. Hand speed, to be specific. Martin Bakoli's hand speed is deceptively quick and tricky, especially when he's on the inside. He's very crafty with what he does. He has some sneaky uppercuts that he just slips in there some kind of way without you even noticing. Yeah, he's 280 pounds plus on a normal day, but that brother right there, that big man, he has great hand speed, and more importantly, damn good ring IQ to know exactly where he's at, knowing his range, and knowing exactly which way to move to start his sequence of events and his sequence